Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, June 29th, 2021. Heading to my local thrift shop. The thing is that for whatever reason, my local thrift shops, at least most of them, are closed on Mondays. So really my week for me to go out and get some inventory doesn't really begin until Tuesdays. So here we are, Tuesday morning, heading to my local thrift shop, coming off the weekend, so there should be some good stuff there, but we'll see. I did want to talk to you all about something that happened to me this past weekend. I sold an item on June 26th, which was on Saturday, and it sold. It was like a Nest security system that I sold for $230 with free shipping. Right, a buyer from Canada bought the item, and immediately I realized, because I sent them an offer, and he accepted it and he paid right away. However, the listing never left the awaiting payments section of eBay, so it never made it into the shipping queue for me to be able to print out the shipping label. So I got on the phone immediately with eBay, and I asked them why that was. I said that I sold the item and they paid right away, and now it's stuck in the awaiting payments section of your website. And so this guy, the rep from eBay, was playing around with his computer and all that stuff and couldn't figure it out, so he ended up sending it to the IT department, and then told me that it was going to take 24 to 48 hours for the IT department to look at it and hopefully figure it out. So of course I'm not too happy about that, but I gave it the benefit of the doubt. Because really, I have no choice, right? I can't fix it, so I have to wait for eBay to figure it out themselves. Anyway, so the next day I called back, which was about 24 hours later. Still, the problem has not been fixed. So I told them, asked them, what's up? What's going on with this item? It's still stuck in the awaiting payments section. So they're telling me that there's nothing that they can do because it's still processing through the IT department, and they're still trying to figure it out, or maybe they haven't even looked at it yet, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm getting annoyed, right? So, but again, there's nothing else I can do. Hung up with him, waited until the third day. So third day came, and now this is the day that I actually needed to ship the item, which was that Monday. The problem still existed. I called back again, even more angry, asking them what is going on. I want an answer, and basically they were telling me that they suggested that I should, contact the buyer, let him know what's going on, but also just maybe even cancel the item and have the buyer, buy it again. But the problem with that is that the money was already processing through that wonderful thing called management payments, and if I did that, that would have complicated everything as far as the payouts and and him getting back his money, because he wouldn't have gotten it back instantly. So even though I would have refunded him, it would have taken a moment or two for it to actually hit his bank. And I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, you never know with people how rich or poor people are, but I don't expect someone to pay for an item 2 times at $230, when we don't even know what's going on, right? So I did take the advice about contacting the buyer. I let him know with the long email, letting him know what was going on with the glitch and all that stuff with eBay. But I didn't take the advice on asking him to, buy it again, or for me to end the item and then for him to buy it again. I wasn't going to go that route. I just asked him to be patient with me, be patient with eBay for a moment. Hopefully they'll fix it soon, blah, blah, blah. The buyer got back to me and he said that, he understood, but he's a little concerned because eBay had already taken the money out of his account, which I already knew because the money was already in my management payments processing to go to my bank. So I actually got the money and everything, but I just wasn't able to ship it out. So I had to wait another day. So I called this morning. Okay, so now what? This is 4 days after the sale. It was still stuck in the awaiting payment section of eBay. So I called again, but this time the voice got a little bit louder, and I was just like, yo, I mean, I am pissed off right now, right? I mean, what is going on? Like, I don't want to refund this. I don't want to lose this sale. At any point, this buyer could have just said, you know what, I'm over it, just refund me my money, I'm out of here, thinking like my account is all messed up for whatever reason. And so obviously I didn't want to lose the sale for $230. And I was telling eBay that if I lose this sale, they better compensate me in some way, shape or form, whether if it's them giving me the loss of the money, or I was even thinking about a couple months of free store fees through eBay, something. They would have had to give me something for me to lose the sale because it was their fault, right? But this guy that I got on the phone today, he was all on the computer. You can hear him typing, doing his work. He kept on telling me, let me check this, let me check that, let me check, just hold on, just give me a second. I was like, that's fine, dude, just take your time. If you can make it work out, I don't care how long it took, right? He was just hammering on the keyboard, I could hear it. And next thing you know, he's like, oh, I think I got it. And then all of a sudden I could hear the cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching in the background of the phone call, like in my ear, coming over from my phone. So that cha-ching was that order moving over from awaiting payments to my shipping queue. And then I actually got a sale for like a shirt or something like that on top of that, which is weird, right? Like during the process of this thing being resolved, was this like holding back another sale? It's like crazy, right? So I had to ask him, I was like, what did you do? Like, how did you fix that? So he told me that he had just recently seen this happen to someone else. Someone else called in and told them that they were having the same problem as I was. And he happened to remember that he had to, so when this happens, or if this happens to you, this is what you got to do. You have to call eBay. You got to tell them that your item is stuck in the awaiting payment section, and you need it moved over to the shipping queue. Now, most of them, because the first 3 reps that I got on eBay had no clue how to fix it, and they just left it on the, as a ticket to go to the IT department, and then they just make you wait like 2 to 3 days, like they did with me, right? But what you have to do, what this guy told me to do, right? What we have to do is we got to call eBay, tell them the situation, and then tell them how to do their job. Which is basically, you got to tell them to go into the help desk portion of the eBay, which only the eBay people can go into, and then select the repair option in the help desk page. And what it does is it repairs the actual transaction if there was any glitches or anything like that, and then boom, it's fixed. So that's what you got to do. You got to call them up and you got to tell them how to do their job, because most of them ain't gonna know how to do it. So just remember, if this ever happens to you with this kind of glitch, just call them up, tell them to go to the help desk area of their oh my god, the cyclist is right in the middle of the road on a corner. Anyway, yeah, you gotta tell them to just go in the help desk, hit the repair button, and all will be good. So it's unfortunate, but I'm glad it's taken care of. I'm glad that it's fixed. I'm not super happy about the fact that we have to learn these things to in order to help the eBay people do their job. It's kind of weird, right? But it is what it is, and I hope this video helps somebody out there that might run into the same problem and not have to wait 4 days to get it resolved. Ultimately, it's only 1 day late for the shipping. Instead of it going out yesterday on Monday, it's going to go out today on Tuesday, and so it's not that bad. And I did, by the way, reach out to the buyer and let him know that it's resolved. I'm getting it out. Thank you again for your patience. And yeah, he was pretty stoked about the whole fact that it was taken care of. He's very happy that I took care of it, that I was on it with eBay, and he seems pretty happy now that his package is going to be on its way today. So that's it. If you like this kind of stuff, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.